All right. What's going on, everyone? We are live. Welcome back to the Unconventional Mindset. Today's Thursday. My name's Odum, and let's get to it. We're going to be building our business, or we're building our company. What should I say? We're building. We're building a company that we hope in the future, sometime soon, is going to generate us $1 million in revenue every single year. And we're going to just jump right into it because I was kind of in the middle of work here when I kind of went live. And what we're doing today is lots of just kind of touch-ups, making sure the functionality is working, testing everything out because I think we have all the code in place to transition from having just a paid plan to having a freemium version of Pixel Pieces. And of course, this is our Webflow template and component library. Well, just components for now, but hopefully sometime in the near future, we're going to have templates as well. Did I say templates first? We're mostly components. We're all 100% components now, but we will have templates in the near future. So what I'm doing right now, this part is actually just kind of really tedious because it's a bunch of cutting and pasting. So if you look at each page here, so each page here is an individual component, like each Webflow page. And then there's a copy button and a join button. And these buttons here were in a component, which is really nice because what a Webflow component allows you to do is if you make an update to one, it updates everything. But what I've been doing is I've basically had to, I don't have anything on the clipboard. I have to add new buttons to this. And if we just go here, there's this new list of all these buttons, and there's actually 5 different buttons that get shown or hidden based on whether the user's logged in or not, and based on whether the component is a freemium component or a paid component. So there's a button here where it's just a copy button if it's a freemium. There's one here where it's a copy button for only people that are a paid member. And then there is a sign up button if it is a free plan and just says upgrade. Sorry. Which one is this one? Oh, this is the button to upgrade if the user is logged in and they're a free plan, but this is a premium component. And then we got this button where I think it says, basically you can log in for free. So this is if you're looking at an individual component that is a free component. So it just says get free access. I can't remember exactly what it says. And then this button it's not a free component, it's a paid component. So then the button says if you're not logged in, it just says lifetime access for $249 or whatever the price is. And we're actually going to generate that price dynamically, I'm sure, at some point. I wonder if I should have done that now. Anyways, too late. So yeah, so basically I've been copying this, and unfortunately, again, because it's not in a component, I have to paste it in every single page. So we're just doing this one at a time, but it's actually not too bad. So I just copy and delete, copy and delete. So, but I took, so let's undo that. I gotta paste it first, then delete. And then we go here. And delete. Should I have this aligned horizontally? I wonder if I should align it so that it's stuck to the top. I'll have a quick look at other pieces after this one just to see if it makes sense, to make sure it makes sense. Okay. Anyways, let's get on to the tedious task of cutting and pasting, but also making sure that I do this correctly. Pricing 5. Did I update this one? Yeah, I did. So we did the pricing. Now we're on to the testimonials. Only about a little over a dozen to go. So I'm going to take a minute or two here. Copy, delete, reviews, paste, then delete. And once this is done, I just copy each one of these ones in order if I'm making a new component. So I won't have to do this again. Unless, of course, I make a change. Then it has to be updated on each page, which is annoying. That's the contact form. Okay, now we got our call to action pages. Paste, delete. Call to action 2. Paste, delete. And if I ever figure out a way how to make this so that it doesn't have to be, well, I mean, everything's dynamic, so you can't have these components within a collection. So I don't know if there's much I can do about it. Sorry, you can have components inside of collection items, but you can't have dynamically generated content inside of a component. So that's the problem. Call to action 5. Paste, delete. Paste, delete. Okay, 5 more to go. Paste, delete. Paste, delete. Paste, delete. And paste, delete. Okay. So that is set for all the components. Now there's also one other thing that we need to copy and paste. I got to go to Navigation Basic 2 because that's where this is the page where I initially did all the code. Oh, actually, no, I was thinking I had to cut and paste all the code, but actually it's in here. It's in this component. So I think it's actually good for all the pages. So let me just open the code again real quick. Yeah, we got our script here. So we got copy button text and copy button pro, or the button, and then the text, and then the code snippet, and the 2 different functions here, whether it's copy button or if you're copy button for a pro, and then they both go to the same function. Handle copy button click. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking good. So yeah, we actually don't think need to do anything. Yeah, because there's no code here. So that should be working. Let's verify. We have the dashboard, which is done. We have the components page, which lists all components. Those have the upgraded buttons as well. And then we have the component categories page, which I think this one has the updated buttons as well. But does it have the updated code? It should. Well, let's just double check here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it does. So it should be all good. All right. So let's publish this and let's just test this out here. And close this. So we want to do 2 tests. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to log in with my account that is a paid account. I think it's this one, this email address. I guess I could just actually take a look in my MemberStack portal, which is over here. Let's look at, yeah, free members. Yeah, that is the lifetime component member. Okay, so like my generic password. Oh, that's not good. What happened? Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this isn't the staging site. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Okay, let me copy this. Copy this. Go here. All right. So let's log in. Do that pixel.ca. Okay. So I could look at all components. I got all the buttons to copy. Everything looks good. Let's just see if that's working. The subscribe form. Let's go to our cut and paste. That is the subscribe form. Excellent. So that seems to be working. Oh, let's go back here. If I just view this page, I just have the link for copy. Again, that should work. Let's verify. Paste it here. Yep, looking good. So everything looks good if you're logged in. And let's just go to an individual page. Let's go to the hero page. Let's copy this one, hero 3. Paste hero 3. Okay, that's looking good. Now, I mean, that looks good. Yeah, I mean, I'm logged in. I could see everything and have access to everything. So that's excellent. Let's go back here and let's go to all pages. Right. So here you can see I have the upgrade button. When I click here, because there's no copy, so if I click upgrade, it should kick me to Stripe, which it does. So I can check out there. So that's working. But there's some of them, like this navigation basic one. Let's copy that one. And let's close this one. Let's make sure that's working. That was navigation basic 1. Perfect. Is there another one down here? Pricing 1. I could try to copy that one. Let's copy team 1. Where did let's pin this and then paste. Okay, so that is looking good. If I go to the individual page, okay, again, there's just blog 1 and upgrade. Let's just see, make sure that's copying. Blog 1, yep. And oops. And let's just view this blog 3. So upgrade to copy. So if I click here, yep, it takes me to this page. Beauty. And if I go back to view this one, it should just give me the copy component. Nice. Let me go actually to navigation here. Because I know there's nav custom 1. Let's try this one. Copy this. Nav custom 1. Perfect. Let's delete these. So yeah, it looks like we're rolling. We're rocking and rolling here. All these upgrade buttons are going to be the same thing. And I guess we can go on the all components page. Copy the product review. Product review, yeah. I mean, we're looking good. View the product, yeah, copy component. If I view the subscribe form, oh, upgrade to copy. Click on that, takes me to the checkout, lifetime component access. That's at the right plan. We're good. Oops, back here. All right, that back button is not 100% what we want. It's like 99% there. Okay, so if we go, what else do we need to do? I mean, I also want to see when we're logged out to make sure we want to explore the components. Actually, yeah, when you're logged out, it's just the copy. So this is where it's, I guess when you're logged out, it goes to copy, and then it's going to go directly to the proceed to pay for $249. So it's not going to distinguish between whether it's a free trial or not. Rolando, how you doing? Oh my goodness, I got to update this. Why is that not showing up the image? I have to see what's going on there. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you're having a great day. Could you do a tutorial on how you did the copy component button? 100% I can. I've actually started to put a lot more thought into what my videos are going to be once we're actually done with this, actually setting up the site and trying to get our marketing aspect done. So I think that's going to be a great topic for a tutorial. So I'm just writing this down. So how you did the copy component button. Yeah. So there's two different things about the copy component button. And again, this isn't just for me. There's other people that they've done like blog posts and stuff on it. So I kind of had to kind of decipher kind of what they've done. But it depends on if you're in an individual page where you want to, there's just one item, versus if you're on like this page, for example, which has multiple items. So you just have to do a little bit of different stuff with JavaScript in order to make sure that when the user's clicking on that item, that it actually adds the proper JSON for that object the person's clipping on into the user's clipboard. So yeah, that's good to hear. Everything that's going fine. Awesome. Right. Yeah. So definitely do a tutorial on that. And yeah, this is where I want to think of my, not long form, but like short, medium form content for tutorials. You know, if you can make something, within 2 to 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes in terms of explaining certain concepts or what have you. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. So curious to know in terms of what kind of information you want to get out of a tutorial like that. Do you want to see how it would work? I mean, the only way I know how to make it work is in the context of like a Webflow component. But I guess the idea would be transferable to other platforms and other code bases, because yeah, it's just adding fundamentally it's just adding something into a user's clipboard based on what they click on, right? So whether it's a WordPress site or whatever, that shouldn't matter. But that's of course being that, WordPress or whatever it is that your component you're copying can be identified into some kind of string or whatever. So, but yeah, in the Webflow environment, okay, well that makes it even easier because that's what I know. Awesome. Yeah, I'll put that as one of the, I'll put that at the top of the list of one of the first videos that I make. That's going to be super fun. That's going to probably going to take a little while to get that thing done, to do a really good job, but I'm looking forward to it. All right. Sorry, just filling up my water here. Or my sparkling fancy water. Sparkling water. Oh, okay. Okay. Right. And oh yeah, we're looking at if you're in here for free. Right. And you look at every component, and this button just gets you to the paid version. So I'm not worrying about which one's free or which one's not at this stage of the game. Maybe we can filter it out by free versus not free. That could be, let me write that down as well. And shoot, what was I thinking? Oh, right. Filter. By free versus paid. Right. Always make suggestions. Some changes to basic navigation 2. And I don't know what that word, QRon? I don't know what that is too. The image look almost identical. Navigation basic 2, navigation. So navigation basic 2. And what's the other one? The images look almost identical. Oh, okay, this is a problem right here. This is a problem. What the heck's going on here? Oh, custom to. Okay. Right. So I think navigation basic 2 and custom 2. You know what? They literally are the same, except the difference between basic and custom is one is using, the basic is using the built-in navigation element within Webflow. Sorry, make sure I get my terminology correct. Whereas in custom 2, it is based on, like, it's completely customizable using just like div tags and what have you. So we can even take a look kind of at the code here. So here's the basic 2. It is like in here in this settings, you can see that there's a drop down menu here. Like you can show it and hide it. Oh, that's going into, that's the menu show hide. This is, oh, right. That's doing the other thing. And we can play it right here. So yeah, like that comes from this drop down element right here, which again is strictly using, what's it using? Like this drop down element. And then if we look at the custom 2, yeah, I think I know, you know what's going on here. This is like they're all kind of div tags or whatever. So you can't really control how it opens and closes through the settings panel. You actually have to go to the interactions to play around with the interactions. So yeah, visually they look identical. But it depends on who you are and what you want. That might guide you as to which one you might want to go with. That being said, I need to have better descriptions between both of them so that people know. And that being said, I think what we should do to make them stand out. Yeah, exactly. So they look identical. You can't tell at first glance. So I think what we should do then is, because we have the logos, like if you look at all the different navigation, sorry, let me zoom in here. I got to fix that because that's a problem. So if we just go back to our components, if we just go to the navigation components, they're all using the same like logo. So I think maybe for the basic one, we could use a different logo to make it stand out. Maybe, I don't know if I want to play around with the colors or not. But yeah, definitely something between the basic and then the custom to make things stand out. Or maybe even change what's inside the navigation menu. Yeah, but I mean, kind of the point there I was going for was that like you can just see between all the different ones how they kind of all fit together and how they're different. Yeah. Anyways, good point. I'll put some thought into that and see how we could differentiate them. They would need to differentiate between basic and custom, both in the text and in the image. Right. Okay, perfect. Yeah, maybe reverse the colors. Yeah, exactly. There's something that we can do to make them stand out a little bit more. Yeah, because especially if you don't read the actual name, then you're like, oh, what's the same? What's going on here? What's the difference? I think over the weekend I should spend some time going over like the descriptions as well for each of these elements to make sure that everything makes sense. Okay, so here I'm not logged in, but I still see this copy component. So we obviously don't want a user to be able to copy it without having access. So that's basic nav 2. Now, yeah, so they're all viewable, if that's a word. So what is going on here? Let's have a look. Okay, so there's 2 copy components. Okay, I think I see right off the bat that there's no switcher here or attribute for just if you're a member or not. So I think that's what we need. Because I think right now, yeah, if you're not a member, you can just go right in. Okay, so let's add that. And I think I could just have a look at that code. It's got to be somewhere. Probably here. Data content if you're a member. Yeah, here we go. Oops, a copy members. Okay. So this is going to be annoying. I'm going to have to do this for every single damn page. On this button, attribute here, and that's for members only. And same with this button. Members. All right, let's just paste that one. Refresh. Let's go back. Let's go to the accordion. Let's view the accordion. Yeah, so that hides it, or that hid it. And if you want this one, lifetime access. Okay. Export components. So I would like to see in the description the properties of the element. For example, if it uses CSS classes, if it's optimized in HTML, etc. A description that stands out and shows quality. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Yeah, I see. I like the idea of if there's a way we can have visual clues. So if we can use icons instead of text. So for example, like you can see, well, maybe I can go. Well, yeah, this is showing all of them. So you can see how if it's blog and news or whatever call to action, they have different colors. There could be different icons that we can put, whether it's on the top right or top left or something like that, that'll denote, whether it is, has custom classes, whether it has custom attributes, whether it has interactions, whether it has, like you're saying, it's, like if it's optimized for this or responsive. I mean, everything's responsive. So, that's just standard for everything. But yeah, if we can have those kind of indicators where people can see at a glance, even without going into them, so that if you can see them here on like the main page as you're perusing through all the components, I think that would be really, really cool. So yeah, let's figure out a way how we can do that. And then of course we can even just go into more details in the description if we need to. So descriptions. Even if it has some SEO kind of stuff kind of built in as well too within Webflow. This stuff to illustrate and to show that, you know, a lot of thought has been put into constructing these components, as opposed to like, hey, you know, I just whipped a couple things together in like 10 minutes and then away you go. Yeah. I like it. Great suggestion. Great. Awesome. Okay, so we got that working. Let me have a quick look at this accordion page. This is me logged in. All right, it still looks like everything's okay. That's for if you're members. You have to be a member, but you also need to be not on the free plan. But actually, if you're not on the free plan, like that's not going to show at all because, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, if you're not logged in, that would also mean that you're not on the free plan, right? I think so. Let's remove this just to test this out. Because if I can not have as many, like the less attributes I can have, the better, just to keep things as clean and simple as possible. Okay. No, it's still there. Okay, yeah, we have to, no, it needs to be there. So, data, MS content, and that's going to be members. Okay, so we got to copy that. So we got to do this for every single button. You know what? Instead of, this is annoying. Instead of doing updating each button, let's just copy the whole, this whole thing. So copy this, and then we get back into here, and we can go delete that one and then paste this one. Oh, we just did this. Delete, paste. Let's just make sure that we're on the right track and it's actually working on all these other ones. So go back, let's refresh. Let's go navigation, nav basic 1. Yeah, join the copy. Nav basic 2, lifetime access. Perfect. Nav custom 1. This should also have the copy component. Yeah, okay. We are on the right track. Oh, okay. So let's do this. And I think once we do this, that's the last thing. And everything else is working. And then we'll go look at the actual website copy. And we'll make sure that everything looks good on the front end so that we can publish it live. All right, so copy that. Okay, delete, go up here, paste. Yeah, this is the one part of this whole application that I don't like, that I'm hoping that I was hoping that I could do a better job of. But again, it's just bringing into this whole freemium thing, which kind of threw everything out for a loop. But that being said, I don't know if there's any way to avoid doing something like this because of the way all the different buttons need to be presented based on the user status. Okay. But thankfully there's only right now, 46 components, not 4,600. But while I'm doing this, maybe I'll talk a little bit about what's in my mind of the next month or so for Pixel Pieces. So basically my idea is to have this thing, just publish this thing and go live for having the free plan, the freemium plan. And did I update this one? Yeah, I did. Having the freemium plan live. So I wanted to do that by tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. And over the weekend, and maybe the few days of next week, to work really hard and build up to the maximum number of pages that I can have within Webflow, which is 150. So that's the maximum components I can have minus the actual internal pages. So I think I could only get up to like 130, maybe 135 components. But I want to get there. Did I sound I'm talking? I don't know if I deleted these or not. Yeah, I did. So I want to get up to that as quickly as possible. And I'm going to try to get that done over the weekend. So that way we're going to have, in my mind, a really good minimal viable product to go out there and push it hard into the marketplace to see if I can get the early adopters, the initial users, and to see if I'm actually onto something in terms of creating a product that people are going to want to actually use and pay for. So it's really going to be doing a bunch of market validation and trying to get people to use the site. So that's going to mean focusing on building relationships, focusing on marketing, sales, all that stuff that maybe some people call it boring, some people call it exciting, but the stuff that I think a lot of people have a hard time with, myself included, is figuring out how to develop a product and then how to get people to actually care about it, want to use it, etc., and how to grow it, right? I mean, if it was easy to grow a business, everyone would be doing it. But that's what I really want to focus my time on, because it's been the past 3-4 months of actually just kind of building this thing. But now it's time to actually go out and promote it and get people to use it. So, and see if we can make this into a viable business. But all that being said, I still have the fundamental philosophy of I'm building this not because I'm trying to create the best business. Well, I do want to create the best business, but not. I'm not out there to try to make the most amount of money possible out of every single customer. I want to provide so much value to people, and I want this to be a tool that people can actually use to make their lives better, to do business better, to build better websites and learn how to build better websites. So at the end of the day, people that are using this could make more money and be more self-sufficient, self-reliant, not have to worry about having bosses, can create their own jobs and create their own work. And that's like my fundamental goal and philosophy of how I want to approach things and how I want to approach business. So that's always going to be in my mind here. But first things first, people need to know about me. People need to know about this project and this product. So, and obviously doing this live stream is a part of that, getting the word out there. Super thankful for everyone that that tunes and watches. Rolando, you're always here constantly, so I really appreciate that support. It's great motivation to know that I just keep pushing forward, to keep going, and to keep building and keep trying to figure out how I can best provide value for people out there. Pricing. I hope I'm doing this right. I think I'm focusing enough that I'm cutting and pasting correctly. One thing about writing an application like this or creating one in Webflow, as opposed to something like Rails, is you can't make any tests. So that way, if something breaks without you knowing. Like if you write a test, then you just know it's going to work in Rails anyways, from what I remember. But you can't do that here in Webflow. But then again, I don't think anybody is building super serious apps on Webflow. I don't even think that I would. Again, maybe as the front end framework, maybe, but even then, probably not. Except for this, obviously, because this is a Webflow thing. And then it makes perfect sense to use Webflow for this. But any other type of software or something that I was going to be building, I want to make sure I have complete access to all the code. All right, we're getting down here. Call to action 2. Call to action 4. So I know that a lot of my marketing efforts are going to be centered around creating video content. And I'm curious to know from you guys if you think, would it be beneficial, or would you want to see what the process is like to creating YouTube videos? And just the whole process in terms of you gotta write your scripts. You have to set up the shots, the shot lists, and then the editing, and there's just the whole process, right? I guess that might be interesting, doing some of that on the live stream. And I could probably do some kind of weird meta stuff where I'm actually filming a video for YouTube, but do it on the live stream. And that would be interesting. Maybe I think that's interesting. I don't know I don't know about you guys, if you think that would be just horrible. And benefits. This is the last one. Oh, I actually didn't even update this one. Interesting. Okay, that's it. That is all of them. Let's publish this. But yeah, let me know. I mean, if it makes sense if a lot of people want to see, the whole behind the scenes process of creating YouTube videos, yeah, happy to do that. That would be kind of cool. All right, let's refresh this. Let's just pick one. Let's view this. Yeah, I can't go in and access it. Pick another one. Lifetime access. Because I'm not logged in at all. Lifetime access. Testimonials. I wonder if having this copy button here is a little bit, well, I mean, it gets you to the sign up page. So if somebody clicks on it, it's because they're probably interested. Yeah. Okay, and do I need to check in? Let's check in here, because I am logged in. What do I need to check in here? I mean, it just has the copy component. Component copied. Nav custom 4. Looking good. Okay, so I think we're good. Let me just try one last thing. Just log in with this account. This account is the account that is on the freemium plan. And yeah, I can copy these ones. I can't copy this one. So if I go to view. Oh, no, what the hell? So why is this? Oh, did I mess it up? I thought I verified this stuff. What's going on? I thought we verified this. Copy. This is a freemium, so I can copy that one. Nav basic 2. Or what the hell? Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, I think there's something wrong with this attributes here, because if you have double of the same attributes. Shit. Dang it. If you're on the free plan, if you're not on the free plan, okay, which one is showing here? Let's figure that out first. Oh, shit. I was so looking forward to being done. This is showing the Pro button. That's the Pro button. This is the Pro button here. I do believe. No, it's not. This is the Pro. Yeah, it's not showing up this one. Data MS content members. It's like you can't have two of them. So it's just showing the last, it's just doing the last one. Okay, how are we going to get around this? Oh, gee, I thought we tested this thing. Okay. So, okay. Let's see what these things have. Visible to anyone who's logged out. So I want it visible to anyone who's logged in and who's on a specific plan. Maybe we can have it so let's see, member stack, display if free member. Okay, no. Member stack, all attributes. No, I know this is not the full list of attributes. Or maybe this one. I don't know. Data MS action. Let's see. So let's look at free. Okay, I know this isn't their full list of attributes because I know that we have right here free plans. Okay, yeah, we can't duplicate attributes. Member stack, duplicate attributes. How am I handling this on the individual page? Because it's basically the same thing. Freemium is on. Freemium is off. Oh, because this one I don't need to worry about this, because if you're seeing this page, you're not logged. You have to be logged in to have this page, to see this page. So this page is gated anyway. So that's where that comes into play. But we don't want to gate these pages at all. Okay, I know what we can do. There's an easy fix to this. Okay, I was thinking too hard. Although it's going to be annoying because we're going to have to cut and paste everything again. Okay, let's go. Okay. So let's go here. And basically, what we're going to do, we're going to get rid of this here. Well, let's copy it anyway so we can copy. I'm going to get rid of this here. And we're literally just going to Control-Alt-G, wrap this in a div, and then we're just going to put the condition or the attribute on this. So paste here and members. So this is members only, as opposed to being on the individual buttons themselves. So we're just going to put this here as we're just going to call it members only, because only a member can actually like copy, right? So, and that's that. So now we have to go through this whole process again. Let me just make sure on navigation basic 2. Wait, because am I logged in here? Yeah, I'm logged in. But if I view this, yeah, that's what I don't want. This one is fine, but still, the functionality is still not what it needs to be. Okay, so let's update it for here. Delete and paste. And now basic 2. Delete and paste. All right, let's publish this. Now we should be working. Now we're cooking with fire. Okay, refresh. So we view this. We still have the copy button. Oh wait, is this still gonna review this? Right. Yeah, no, it's still gonna work. Okay, I was thinking for a second it wasn't gonna work. But it is, because this one is only if you're not on the free plan, which they're on the free plan, but they're also logged in. Yeah, good. And this is for anybody who's logged in and its freemium is on. They just see this copy button. And this one, freemium, is off. Okay, perfect. Okay, we got all the functionality we need. Let's go through this one last time, shall we? I think it's easy for me to just take the whole shebang and copy and paste that, as opposed to just trying to do the individual pieces. And paste. Oh, apologize about the boring repetitiveness here, but sometimes that's just what you need to do. That's why I wish it could just still be in a Webflow component, because this is crazy. This is so painful. That's gotta be painful to watch. Just if you're watching this stream after the fact, just like fast forward for 5 minutes, because this is hard enough even for me to suffer through. Okay. Delete, paste. Yep, team 1, team 2. Are we not entertained? Team 5. Delete. Paste. Oh, yeah. just going to take a quick break halfway just to make sure that everything is flowing well. We go back to footer. Yeah, we only ever want to have one copy button. Looking good. Back here, I think we're at footer 2, footer 1, and I don't think I did footer 3 yet. Yeah. Okay. Good. I think I did all the call to actions as well too. Oh, no, I didn't do call to actions. Is that correct? Call to actions are down there. Right. Okay. So, whoops, I'm going backwards. Okay. Let's copy that one. Footer 3, footer 4. Delete, paste. Another thing that we have to do is figure out which components are going to be premium and which ones aren't going to be premium. Yeah, blog 2, blog 3. Delete, paste. Blog 4. Subscribe, pricing, almost done here, guys. And once we get this done, then we're going to jump right into updating our brochure and our content and basically the whole marketing aspect of this of the website, because all the functionality will be done. If we can only get, oops, what did I do? If we can only get dynamic components, dynamic Webflow components, the things that used to be symbols, that would be amazing, because it would get rid of having to do all of this stuff. Pricing, testimonials. Did I do this one yet? No, I didn't. So delete that, paste that in. Delete, paste. And this should be the last time I have to do any updating like this ever again. Because once it's built and it's working, we'll be good to go. All right, almost there. On the home stretch, call to action 4. Six. Hero sections. Delete, paste. Hero 3. And paste. Yep. 3 more to go. And delete, paste. Delete, paste. And benefits. Delete and paste. Okay. Let's publish this. Right. Refresh this. Okay. Go to any page, pricing page. So right, this pricing 3, I do not have access to this because I'm a freemium member. I go to view it and I do not have the copy button. Great. I just have the upgrade to copy. Click on that. Takes me to Stripe. Perfect. Let's just try with, I don't know, a couple other ones here just to make sure. Team. View this page. Should I hit view? There we go. Yeah, upgrade to copy. Team 1. If I view this one, I should be able to copy. And I'll hit copy here and paste it, and it pastes. Okay. Excellent. Looking good. And just to double check this guy, of course, this guy is a premium user, has access to everything, and of course can just basically see everything, right? So nothing too fancy here. You just go in there and yeah, I could copy this all day long. Paste, and it's got the right one. Excellent. Okay, so that is, so the functionality, I kind of want to say we're 100% complete the functionality, which is awesome. So that's actually super exciting. All of that stuff is done. So what do we have to do next? We have to, well, I think it's really just, let me log out here, just updating like our actual content. Because let's go to pixel pieces. All right, now, I mean, actually the only difference I've made so far is I kind of put this join for free. And there is one other thing too. So when I click get access and sign up, this takes me to the same page, but one of them, this one will make you go to pay for, like you have to pay, but this button will make it so that you join for free. So they both have the different attributes. To one will take you to the forever free plan with this attribute, and then the other one will take you to the lifetime plan. So how do we get around that? And the real problem is when you click on here, it says proceed to pay versus get access now, or like it's you're joining freemium, right? So we can either create a new sign up page, which I feel is not ideal to create a new sign up page. I wonder can we have attributes on here that'll show or hide text based on what they click and which plan that they're actually signing up for? That would kind of be nice. So I wonder, let's see, apply styling, content, free plans. I mean, is there anything in the code that we can see that we can kind of target here? So let's see if we can search. Member stack plus change button text on sign up form, like based on plan. Yeah. I don't know if we can do that. Custom forms feature. Let's see. Kevin, how you doing? Welcome. If you're just joining, you missed all the tedious stuff of doing a whole bunch of cutting and pasting of elements because I had to update every button on every single component page. And I had to do a change 3 times. So I had to update it 3 times because we had to pull out those buttons out of components, out of the actual Webflow components and into just straight whatever Webflow elements like div tags or what have you. And then I had to do a few changes because there's a few bugs. So that was painful. But that's done. So now we're on to some more fun stuff. But that being said, everything's done. So we're like 100%. I don't know. I don't ever want to say 100% because there's going to be something, but like we're 99% like we work. So we're good. So we just need to do some touch-ups and cleanups of a few things. Okay, so what do we want to do here? Right, I want to be able to change... I was saying when I was doing it, I was like, it's painful enough just trying to do it. Like, I'm like, if you could just like skip it and fast forward, just by all means. It's just like cut, paste, and it was like select, delete, paste, next page. It's like, just like 150 times. Because I had to do it 3 times for about 50 components. So yeah, that was tedious. Even my wrist is a little bit funky. I even have like hotkeys or whatever on my keyboard. So like my cut and paste and a few other things are just like a 1 press thing. So I don't have to do like Control C or Command C or whatever it is. Yeah, even that is just still painful. Anyways, okay. So right. I want to be able to change the text on a form field in MemberStack based on what plan that they choose. I don't know if we can do that. If you have a custom fields, you can add them to your database. No, okay, I don't want to add a date because it's not there yet. Okay, data modal sign up. Creating multiple sign up forms. MemberStack cannot properly process a page with 2 or more sign up forms on it. Yeah, so that makes sense. So that's out of the question. All right, let's look at the documentation here. Yeah, I want to start from scratch. Data MS. Their phone numbers. Well, now it says you can have multiple sign up pages. What? What was that we read before? Or maybe it could only have... Oh, a page that has more than 1 form on it. Right. So maybe what we can do... Sorry, what was it saying? Where were we? Build a form. I can have many different sign up pages. So maybe what I can do, let's just see what we can do. If we have sign up and login. So this login page, it's been a while since we've done this. So let me just see if I can refresh my memory. So this form here has, I'm sure this must have some attributes here. Yeah, this form is that's just the login form. Attributes for the email and password. Okay. sign up form. This is if you have no. This is you have no plans, right? Okay. Right, because you could abandon the checkout, and you still get a kind of a free account. Okay. So, portal container. What do I? All right. So, this is sign up. Input email. Yeah, so let's just try this. Let's duplicate this. Let's call it Freemium, right? Let's just call it, instead of sign up, we'll call it lifetime. Oh, hang on a second. I'm not duplicating. I'm renaming. That's not what I want to do. Yes, discard changes. Oh, I do that all the time. Okay, duplicate first, then rename. Okay, sign up. What did I say? Sign up freemium. Or no, maybe. Well, this is just behind the scenes. They're not going to see. No one's going to see that. So. No, I don't want to call it lifetime. Maybe just free? Pixelpieces.com/free. Was that a good? Or just maybe like sign up free? What's a good URL for this? Thoughts? I'm almost trying to think of how other people sign up. Let's see. Let's give me a quick thing. I don't know why MailChimp always comes to mind. I guess it's just start free trial. Maybe there's pricing though. So if you go to pricing, so buy now, sign up with just exclamation marks depending on the plan. So it takes you all through the sign up, but I'm sure they're passing whatever attributes based on what you're like what you want. So this is buy now and log in blah blah / sign up plans. Yeah, so okay, this one's obviously more complicated than our little app here. Okay, we'll just go with sign up for free. Sign up free for now. We're definitely going to have to do an SEO swipe of this as well too to get all the meta descriptions and tags up to speed. Join. Lifetime free access to selected. I just say to basic components. No, not basic. Lifetime free access. We'll just say lifetime free access. It's not like for everything, but it's just like lifetime free access to, you know, what is available for free. Create your free account to receive lifetime access to selected Webflow components to help you build components. Build your next website fast with our free components. components. Yeah. Okay, sign up free. Okay. So let's create that. Welcome to Pixel Pieces. Create your free account to start building amazing Webflow websites fast. Boom. And then we're going to say join for free. Join for free, and then maybe forever, something like that. Whatever. We'll mess with the wording soon. Like over the weekend. Make sure we wordsmith everything. Okay, so that's the sign up freemium. So what do we need to do? Do we need to do something in MemberStack? Redirects. I don't think we do. I think it just needs to know what the sign up form is. And what we need to do is, oh God, if that button, am I going to have to update those buttons again? So, okay. So basically what we need to do is actually, there's not going to be any sign up for free buttons here on when you're already logged in, because you're already for free. So I think it really is only, oops. On these component pages, right? So this is members only. And but then only on the ones, I think it's this one, that's forever free. And this one takes us to sign up freemium. That's what we want. So we got to go to all of these ones. Go to the second last one, join to copy, sign up freemium. Right. Second last one, forever free plan, sign up freemium. Okay, let's just publish this here for a second. And let's just make sure that this is working as intended. So let's log out of here. Which components was it? Let's explore components. And where was it? I think navigation. So navigation basic, if I go view, join to copy. And, oh, hang on a second, someone's at the door. I'm just live. Okay, well, we'll see you around 7. 7? Okay, have fun, Tristan. Okay, busy day today. Kids just got in. They were playing with some friends. I went to go play some hockey outside, and now they're back, and now a couple of them have to go out, do some volunteering, which is cool. All right. Where was I? Right, join free for forever. Where was I? Right, this is take me home. Oh, I could even update this page here. So if I go back, so if I go here, yeah, this one's a lifetime access, and this takes us to the sign up page because this is a paid component. So if I go here, join to copy. All right, let me, Odum, Freeman, like a free man, like I'm going for free. Email address, +1, .ca, and then we'll use that. Join for free forever. So let's see what happens here. Okay, so copy, upgrade. It looks like I'm a free person and everything is looking as it should, right? Upgrade. Takes me to upgrade. View this. Yeah, upgrade to copy. But I can view this one. I have access to this one. Okay, everything's looking good. Let's just take a look at member stack here with what happened. And yeah, if I look here, this is a free individual here. It didn't give a Webflow user ID. Is that a problem with Zapier that's not running, or is it because it's test mode? That I don't know. We'll have to test that in production to see if that's something that needs to be running. Actually, yeah, I'll test that. I'll test that later. Okay, now let's go just real quick before I forget. Let's go to the home page. And this one here is sign up freemium. It's kind of annoying to have two different sign up pages and then have to figure out the content for both pages. But, you know, I think for us, I think it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You just got to make sure that you're linking to the right page. And I wonder if I should have something when you're on the main sign up page to be like, or click here to just create a free account instead. I'll have a look at what other sites do that do have a freemium plan, because I mean, you don't want to not have someone pay if they want to pay. And I don't think I'm trying to make it hidden. And I think that's what we'll do with the pricing page. Because on the pricing page, we'll have basically two columns, like free and paid. So that's what we're going to build. That's what we're going to build for that. Okay, so let's go back to, I think it's every single page, right? Because we got to update the stupid button. And it's the second last button, and we have to bring it to, can I start typing in? I can't even type in. Sign up freemium. Did I do it here as well? Sign up freemium. Right, and I got to remember this is a forever free plan. Make sure it's on the right button. Yep, okay. And sign up freemium. I wonder if it would be faster to just cut and paste. Oh, God. This one here. Sign up freemium. All right. Well, Kevin, let's relive this again. This time, it's for the last time. Oh, these little things. Sign up. Hopefully I don't make a mistake in all this and everything is linked to where it's supposed to be. I'm sure maybe something might sneak in through the cracks where somebody clicks on something and gets a free account instead of a paid account. Well, I guess at the end of the day, then they just wouldn't be able to have access. So, all right. Sign up freemium. And close this one down. Team 2. Sign up freemium. At least this one I don't have to use my left hand to do all the cutting and pasting. Or at least just pasting, I guess. I don't need to copy it once. Team 4. Sign up. And sign up freemium. Come on. Okay, footer. Footer 2. Sign up freemium. Oh my goodness, this is so annoying doing this. This is a thing that ever since I've started using Webflow that I've tried to avoid, of just trying to be as efficiently as possible so that anytime you need to update something, you only have to update it in one spot. But now, finally, it's at the point where I couldn't do it in here. And I don't know if that's a me problem or if that's a Webflow problem. I feel, yeah, it's tough to say. And by problem, I don't think it's like Webflow's problem specifically, as in like there's something wrong with the platform. Just a Webflow problem in that they just don't have the functionality built in for me to be able to handle this stuff. Because of how kind of maybe niche this problem is. But again, the thing is when you're in a collection, if you're creating a component, you can't access stuff within the collection. But you know what? You'd think that there would be a way that you can create a component specific. You know what? If you can create a component specific, a collection specific component, so that component can only be cut and paste in that actual collection list, that would be nice. Because am I the right one? Yeah. Because this collection is the same collection. This is a collection of components on each of these pages. And it just has different, filters on it based on what items are going to be displayed here. But everything is still exactly the same. So to be able to have that would actually be amazing. Maybe I can write them. let them know. Let them know my ideas and my thoughts on what they can do. Oh my goodness, I missed pricing 2 here. So let's go to pricing 1. This is freemium. Let's copy this. Either I missed it or it didn't stick when I copied and pasted it. Delete and paste. I feel like this is actually faster. Yeah, this might be faster. Let's keep doing it this way. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I think it is faster. There's less clicks, but it's pretty close. Close this one, close this one, close this one, close this one. Product reviews. We're getting pretty close here. Only a few more to go. Sign up. Sign up freemium. Call to action 2. Freemium. Call to action 3. One thing I didn't think about was to make sure that the text makes sense with the upgrade to copy and lifetime access. Yeah, this isn't going to be the last time we have to update these buttons. But if I do it, I'm going to sit down and just think of everything that I need to think of in terms of what I'd want to change on these buttons, and then do it all at once, hopefully. I mean, yeah, that would be the plan, ideally. So I don't have to keep sitting here and doing this for like hours. All right, 5 more to go. Sign up freemium. Freemium. Second last one. And the benefits page. Come on. Interesting. Let me select that. Weird. Sign up freemium. Okay. So explore components. Maybe I go for this one. I just want to view it. Oh, it's a lifetime access. We need to know, where's a freemium one? I think this one's freemium. Team 1. Join to copy. Create your free account. Join forever free. Okay. And then, of course, if I go to this one, which is lifetime access, 2 steps away from lifetime access to all our Webflow components, proceed to pay $249. Okay, good. So now we're done. Okay, so what do we want to do? Take me home. So we want to review the homepage. Is this font? This is not what this has changed. I'm pretty sure. So I thought for sure I had it thicker than that. Anyways. What kind of changes do we need to make on our brochure page? So let's start with our home page. Build beautiful websites faster than ever. I probably changed this because I probably had it at 900 before, but then I changed it to 700. I don't know which one I like better. I feel like I like it better like this. Does this make sense? We have our get access button on the top right, which takes you to the sign up page for paying $249 for your lifetime membership. And then we have this join for free button here. Like, do we need to say like it's a limited access or what have you? I don't know. I think that's not bad. I'll have to put a little bit of thought into that and see what other people might be doing and see if we can try not to reinvent the wheel here. But one thing that we can do right now is this button group. We're going to make this vertical and we're going to, we can't align it center. If we stretch it, that's not going to work either. What is going on there? Well, I think we could, not 1 pixel. If we align the text, that's also not going to make it work. What's going on here? Why can't we align the center? Is there a spacing issue? Margins issue? That's strange. That should be working. Very interesting. Page intro. I wonder if there's some style pixel button itself. Oh yeah, okay, it's aligned to the left. So let's align it to the right, or to the right, to the middle. There we go. We need to throw in max width 100%. In fact, not a max width. Let's just throw it at 100% here. makes sense. Okay, so we have pay once, membership for life. I still kind of like that. Do we need to have anything where the freemium model is put front and center, or do we want them to pay? I guess the idea maybe, we don't want to get, we don't want to get greedy in a sense where, hey, you know what? If they enter our funnel just by subscribing for free, that's fantastic. So then that's like a great lead, right? In order to get them, on our marketing campaigns or what have you, so we can send them, educational content on building better websites, all that kind of jazz. So, so there could be something where we have an, like pay once membership for life or lifetime access, or also they can join for free. So we need to figure out how we can throw that in somewhere. So I think that would be nice to have. But how do we do that? I don't know. I think we need to spend just a little bit of time thinking about how we could best design that. So that's on the home page. I think our about page. I think that's fine. Same thing here with the call to action. The templates page. That's a different templates page. Sign up, login, product. These are just the components page. And then the templates page. Right, templates coming spring. So we haven't built any yet. Oh, this is actually really nice. I don't remember doing this, but I like it. Okay. And then, just the pricing page. And then maybe we can have like an or try us for free for something. Let me see. Right. I just want to see what these guys, just as an example, let's see. So start for free, then enjoy $1 per month for 3 months. So yeah, it's just always getting you to start for free, which is kind of cool. So their idea is to get you in the door. Right. And why I bring up Shopify, I used to work at Shopify. So I kind of know what they're thinking. I was employee like number 142 or something like that. So they're always thinking about growth and how to get more people into the funnel and how to like optimize your funnel. So, and obviously they do amazing work. So they have like this starter stuff, something in the middle. So Shopify Plus, $2,300 a month. Available on a 1 or 3 year term. Unbeatable value and revenue opportunities for high growth businesses. I wonder what the difference is between this and then going to this. I guess if you're making like millions of dollars in revenue, you can kind of cut some kind of deal or whatever to get better rates. So we don't have anything like this. We don't have a 7-day free access and then you have to pay. So we're not doing it that way. We're doing it freemium. So I think like what we have can work. Like get lifetime access, blah, blah, blah. And then we'll have the 2 buckets. Or should we even have that? Or maybe it could almost be something like, we have the plan for you. Either get stuff for free or get everything for one-time lifetime payment, like a one-time payment for lifetime access, whatever. Because actually it would be nice to make this page look a little bit different than the home page, right? I think that would look nicer. Yeah, so we can come up with a smaller slogan or smaller, something here as the header. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you know what I think I'm going to do? It's been just about 2 hours here. So I think this is a good place to end the stream here for today. So what I'm going to do is tonight and tomorrow morning, I'm going to do some sketching, and I'm going to do some just designing and planning and figuring out how to best design the homepage and the pricing page. And then we're just going to build it out. And then that's going to be done. And then we're going to publish it. So then Friday, everything will be at the new freemium model. And then over the weekend, I'll work towards creating, more components. And maybe we'll have to spend the next week or so building out the last pieces of all the components that we want to have on our initial kind of launch or what have you. And then we kick our marketing into high gear. So that's the plan over the next couple of days. All right. So I'm going to leave it there. So thank you so much for joining. Thank you for living through all of that or hanging on with that really painful 4 times we had to update those stupid buttons on each individual page. So that's like 200 times. So it was very repetitive. Maybe if there's anybody out there that can think of a better way of doing that, please do let me know. But as far as I know now, you cannot have dynamic Webflow components inside of a collection list, which is really unfortunate. Anyways, with that being said, as always, thank you so much. Appreciate all the subscribers, all the likes, all the comments, everyone watching. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much. And as for me, as always, I'll be back here with another live stream tomorrow. So until then, have a good one. We'll see you next time.